Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy EZLB. I'm coming at you today with another storytime video. Bringing y'all another story time. The last one is that one was a little bit of a doozy, I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy experience I had in my life with the homie and everything. You haven't seen that yet, go ahead and feel free to tap into that. But today is a story time about how, long story short, about how my homie's car got stolen right from under our noses, and then everything that happened that night. So pretty much it was just a normal night, you know. I was with some friends, Jesse, Jamae, and I think Anthony was there. So it was just a stereotypical high school night, you know what I'm saying? Just some of the little antics we would get into back in high school. And I'm not gonna lie, the devil's lettuce was usually heavily involved in these these antics and these nights and everything. And so yeah, as we were with them, we were in Jamae's car driving around. You know, we're getting ready to have ourselves a blast. You know, this one's one for the books. You know what I'm saying. We had, I think, like a quad or a quarter or whatever you want to say, and we had we have participated a little bit before we stopped at a gas station, right? So we were a little bit we were a little bit well, how do you say, under the influence, and we stopped at this gas station, parked the car, trying to get some snacks, some drinks, whatever. We were trying to figure out what everybody wanted. Like, one person was gonna go in, and then we're just like, okay, this is what I want, this is what I want, get this for me, this and that. And eventually we just said that screw that, that's too complicated, let's all go inside and just grab our stuff and be on our way. And we went inside, we were goofing off, you know, this and that, getting our drinks. I'm sure we were annoying the crap out of the gas station clerk, messing around and stuff, being a bunch of weirdos in high school. And before we parked, I remember we parked the car and there was this weird guy looking at us, some weird hillbilly looking, I don't know, he looked like he stank. That's all I'm gonna say. He looked like he smelled bad, and this guy was just eyeballing us so hard, eyeballing us for real. And then, well, of course, we went inside and everything, got our stuff, and then we came outside, and then Jamae, it was his car, and walked outside, and he was freaking out. He was looking left and right, wasn't saying a word. Like, looks like he lost something. He definitely lost something. But yeah, he looked like he lost something. He dropped like something, like his debit card or whatever. And then we were just like, bro, what's good? You lost something? Like, are you good? What's going on? He said, hey y'all, where the hell is my car? Like, where the hell is my car? And we started laughing because we were just so shocked. We were like, damn, we really didn't notice this guy's car is just gone. I guess he left the keys in it and the car was like running. I don't remember if it was cold outside or hot outside or something, wanted to leave the heater or the AC on or something. I don't know. Probably not the best decision, but, you know, learning experience, I guess you could say. And then we had no idea what to do. So we figured this is probably one of the rare occasions where calling the police might do us a little bit more than good, or a little bit more good than bad for once. And for some reason, I think we used the gas station clerk's phone. I don't know why. We all had phones, or like maybe the clerk's phone or just the gas station phone itself. I don't know why we did that. I'm pretty sure we had phones at the time. Like, any phone can call 911, I'm pretty sure, even if you don't have service on it. Future reference, safety purposes, if you all need to call 911 and you don't have cell phone service, like you don't pay the subscription or whatever, you can call them from any phone, so just so you know. But I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure we used the gas station's phone. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we just used our cell phone. I don't remember. Who cares? But maybe our phones were dead. That might have been it too, actually. Yeah, we called the cops. The cops pulled up and they had us file a police report and everything. We told them about the dude that was staring at us before we went inside. This guy, he looked like a hillbilly. I think he had like red hair, a dirty face, just looked like he hasn't showered in a while. Uh, like he smelled like pickles and grilled ass, just something vicious. And then after we filed the police report, we had to walk to Anthony's car. Like Anthony parked, like he was parked like a mile away. It wasn't too bad of a walk. I don't know why the cops just didn't give us a ride. You know what I'm saying? Like why couldn't they just drive us a mile the other way? Like I don't know. The walk wasn't a big deal though. I'm not trying to complain about that. I mean, to be honest, riding in a cop car is just uncomfortable as it is. You got like there's like guns, computers everywhere, like plastic seats, and they got like that cage seat. I don't know if you guys have rode in a cop car, but like most of them have like a seat. The seats are plastic, and then they have like one seat that is just like literally a cage, like a plastic cage or something. It's been forever since I've seen one, but it's like it's not a fun experience riding in a cop car, even if they're on your side at the moment. And like, yeah, so maybe it was best that we walked. I don't know, but we were walking on the way to Anthony's car, just figuring out what we were gonna do for the rest of the night. And then we all kind of had just like this realization that like, oh shit, there's an extravagant amount of the devil's lettuce in the back seat of the car. You know what I'm saying? There is a pretty gargantuan, well, to us at the time anyway. Back then it was probably like a quad or whatever. And I mean, in high school that's like a delicacy, you know what I'm saying? So well, that was in the back seat of the car, and we started tweaking, not knowing if they found the car, if they would get us in trouble for having that back there in the back seat, or maybe if the guy that stole the car was going to steal it if we did get the car back, steal that package in the back seat. But we mostly wanted to get the car back. I mean, losing a car is a much bigger deal than losing a quad, but a quad of some pack when you're in high school, like losing that's a travesty. I mean, that's like sacrilegious in its purest form. And we were mad that we lost the whip, and we had to walk to Anthony's car, and the whole vibe just turned upside down for the night. So we all decided to throw like $5. We all threw 5 on it and picked up a little dub somewhere, and called my homie Noah, get like this homemade smoking apparatus. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the best way you can describe it, is a smoking apparatus. It was like a plastic, I mean, I don't know, if you're in high school, you probably done some homemade shit like this, like a bottle or a can or whatever. Someone's done whatever. I've never done an apple. I don't know why, but I take pride in that. I've never done an apple. And yeah, it was like a plastic bottle with like duct tape, and there was like a bowl made out of like a cleaned out Expo marker, some stuff like that. Like that was Noah's signature. Noah's signature was like the cleaned out Expo marker. I remember that. In like a 2-liter Coke bottle. And driving around town like in Anthony's little Civic, just doing this, that, and the third, trying to figure out what we're about to do for the rest of the night, because we're all pissed off. We're like, man, no car, lost our little care package back there. And we finally got everything figured out, you know what I'm saying? We picked up that apparatus, and we got ourselves a new sack, and then we went over there to Jesse's apartment building parking lot, and we were like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to unwind a little bit, participate in this, and see what's going on after. And then, like, I don't remember if it was in the middle of us doing these antics or if it was like right after we finished or whatever, but Jamae got a phone call, and like on the phone, it was actually the police. The cops were calling us to tell us that they found the car, and they were asking if we can go and meet them somewhere to pick it up. Be like, hey, will you come and meet us to pick up the car? And we weren't gonna say no. Like, we weren't gonna be like, hey, you want to wait until the morning or something. I mean, this dude's car just got stolen. Like, I think the keys were still in it too when the cops found it. They just they pulled over some guy, arrested him, and then called us and said, yo, we found your car. I mean, this is the plates and everything, it all matched. I mean, it was his car. And then the cops asked us, they said, were you aware of any sort of drug paraphernalia or marijuana in the back seat, and we are just like, hell no. We denied that so bad. We denied that shit like Dikembe Mutombo return to sender. We just said like, no, like what's that even mean? Like, I don't know why we were tweaking so hard about getting in trouble on that. I think it's because we just got in trouble for something similar like a week or two before. And yeah, we're finishing up our little fumigation process at the apartments, and then we drove to wherever to meet up with them in either like my car or Anthony's car or whatever. And we were pretty glazed to, to say the least, and we were talking to the cops about like getting the car back, and we held our composure. You know, we were fine. We weren't no newbies, beginners or whatever at the time. So we got the car back, and I'm pretty sure they took that little care package in the back seat, which kind of sucks, but we got the car back, and we still were having our little endeavors for the night, you know, little participation trophy. And yeah, and then the crazy thing about all this stuff happening is a couple days later we checked the little mug shots for our county or our city. I don't know how it works if it's county or city, but we checked the mug shots, and sure enough we saw that guy that was giving us like a mean mugging look in the beginning with the dirty face hillbilly looking ass dude. So yeah, we're pretty sure that that's the guy that took his car, and yeah, we just got the car back, and that guy got locked up, unfortunately. I mean, he did steal our car, so I don't know, I can't feel that bad for him, but yeah, that's pretty much the story about how my homie's car got stolen when we were just getting snacks in a gas station. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Don't leave your keys in the car. Don't leave it running, I guess. I mean, if you have an old car, it's kind of hard to like warm it up in the winter without leaving the keys in there, but yeah, that's pretty much the story. I'm gonna let this go ahead and let this gameplay string out for a while. I picked up Dark Souls, just finished Elden Ring, so this is just a little like boss fight. This is like Moonlight Butterfly, whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for everything, y'all. Peace out.